So when you have your half heel and lace, sometimes what I do is kind of measure it to my coverall and then create so that you know this is just outside of this in terms of shape and size. Okay, so I kind of like laid it up against and kind of counted the boxes so that I would have a piece that fit well. So that's one little quick trick that you can use. I'm going to use spray. Okay, put up. Yeah. Okay, so again, you're gonna just make sure you get the bottoms, the back, and then a quick on top. You'll let that get tacky. And then let's talk through some of the things that I see, and then we'll all practice it one more time. Half heel and lace, half, okay? That bone, hers is nice and prominent right here. So we're gonna stick that to her. And then I add this just little extra piece. Again, this is an added piece that over the years I kind of liked doing, okay? From here, we're gonna go lateral to medial. So again, you can see her shaped very nicely. We wanna hug right under that. Not too low, but there's space. Not too high that then we're going to block her motion. We're going to come from the lateral edge up and around. And you'll see like I kind of swivel my chair as I do it. Or I might do this. Okay, so I'm sort of still always staying put though. Okay, from here, unlike the first video that I just showed you, again, this is where when you switch feet, your brain has to like invert. So 5 to 5, 4 to 4, 3 to 3, 2 to 2, 1 to 1. Not this way, right? We're creating the longitudinal arch from the outside. We're gonna hit the angle. Do you see how I'm not coming down the foot like this? I'm coming back here because I wanna hit that tape. I switch hands, I rip it, thumb anchors, pull. So I'm not really coming up into the skin here. 4 to 4, I'm gonna aim. If I keep pulling, all she's gonna end up feeling is that. So that's why we pull like that. 3 to 3. Again, do you see my angle? Two to 2. See how I smooth it to try to capture the QDA spray, right? So it helps keep everything intact. I came around. Okay, now our arch is done, okay? Now we're gonna create the transverse arch. Come from the lateral side, up and around. I give her a little tug. I wanna go past all these. I wanna capture that skin to anchor it to. 50% above the one. Can you feel how I'm pulling that? I'm not just laying these pieces down. I'm pulling them to create the arch because I have to support her body weight. When she loads, I don't want that to just pop off. And you need to come around far enough so it doesn't pop off. Okay? And do you see how I'm just right here? I pull up, I rip it, and I lay it down. Okay? So I don't have to come around. It's just very smooth. You're going to end up going pretty fast. Here's my last piece. I pretty much covered a lot of those frayed edges. So there's her horizontal arch. We always have a little bit here. You don't see any tape kind of coming onto that heel. The last big piece here is I'm coming around. I want to anchor back down all those edges so they don't pop off. Then I'm going to finish it on top where I think her laces hit at the highest point of the foot bones here, and I'm just gonna grab it. I'm gonna make sure, you know, come around enough. I'm gonna do 3 on her because I just wanna really envelop the heel and lace pad so that it has no chance to slip up or down. Now I've anchored it above and below. Okay, I usually kind of give it a quick squeeze and then have them walk on it, and then get your shoe and sock on. Okay, that should last a duration of a game, an event, whatever it is. Okay, so pitfalls, going too high up, passing all of these, and then that teardrop angle. It's very similar to ankle tapes. Like, you want to hit that angle so it lays down perfectly, so you're not fighting with the wrinkles. Make sense? Okay, I'm gonna have everybody practice this one more